But don't count this team out yet. Lots of fight still. And here we go, map 4.
Straight back to the mustache as I must.
Out of the break here we see.
I'm nervous.
This is a comfort area here for Optic Gaming.
The lip slug keeps me company.
Trippy's got that snipe. Renegade on the hunt. He wants to see if he can grab that weapon. Finding a one-shot Lucid. Just not able to get that
Penguin
pick.
killed him.
Great teamwork there and support from Penguin to save
Yeah,
Lucid
shoot
over at the
Lucid,
window.
bro.
Lucid still somehow staying alive and getting a pick on the Legend.
All right, they're rotating
sure
ball.
Fuck. Has been telling them, back out, I can help you out. And Lucid's like, nah, fam.
Sniper control.
Penguin's going to need some help in a moment here, but he's dancing around the dummy so well.
And they got camo.
And
Good start for
FaZe help him
here.
out with that as well. 12 points gained for FaZe Clan at the start here. They got what they needed. They got the power weapons, they got the power items, and they have the objective. So a good start here for FaZe Clan.
Yeah, great position for FaZe. Also,
big win, Matt. Big win.
One-on-one.
I mean, we'll take a trade
fine.
there.
When
We'll take that.
Ball time when you're pushing across the map, you can trade
Get
out.
the camo out of their hands.
They're now going to probably play.
Looking rough, dude.
Penguin
It's
spawns.
17-0. It
now
just
that they are
started.
getting picked over at the silo side. It's going to be Penguin trying to re-enter the
3
fight
dead.
as fast as he can. Penguin, the only one alive.
You guys
after
give
that
up
spawn.
hope so quickly, man.
But now all the members here from FaZe spawning over.
These guys
in
are
garage.
back-to-back fucking champions, dude. I got full
they're
faith.
picking up that ball right away, Golden Boy, because I would assume that with the sniper pressure and with these players pushing through, you don't want to just hole up on the garage and give them the setup.
But they
All right,
also
come on.
know how good this Optic Gaming
Still,
team
though,
is
if we
when it
can
comes
just
to
get
this
some
game
slays
mode
here and
and
take
map
their
in
setup,
particular.
this is great.
So I think Dave,
Just
you
gotta find some
scoop
kills
up
here.
whatever you can, because if you let Optic roll
Hit
on this
this.
one, it's
Right
not
in your
gonna
ass.
be pretty. Renegade though, looking to get
Body
it
shot?
there with
Okay,
it.
he gets him no shield.
Does not work out.
We should
Now
be
that
collapsing
FaZe
on this.
have the ball on their side. How does
Yep.
Optic try to get back into this one? They have no points gained thus far.
Listen
Let's
in.
be the first one to help them out. Let's jump in to an Optic listen in and see how they fight out of this.
One screen.
They're gonna be right heavy. Yeah, a lot right.
I heard you.
Nice found.
And green. Yeah.
Two dead. Easy. Half shots. 3 dead. That was great. Camo's coming. He's spike cuts, okay? They're gonna be on this quick.
On OB.
I just want it. Go back.
Ah, he's gonna fucking burn it. Kill
They
him.
have camo towards Scott. We're two there. Keep door.
So much damage. So much fucking damage.
They have camo somewhere. Probably in tower.
We getting time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Sniper's coming next, guys. Sniper and 10.
Alpha breaker. Yeah, we just reached our cruising altitude.
You bonus on you with camo, man. He's
Sorry.
top. You top.
Play it.
We took an A. Something rotates every. Yo, Sniper's coming, guys, right now.
Come on. Run. Easy. Secret side. Go in picture.
Comms, of course. Very intense there.
Nice, big win by
big
Legend.
fight there, winning the reversal
And as you
for
guys
him.
said,
What'd you
it's
pull
looking
away from
tough.
those comms there, Dave?
Look at the score.
Honestly, felt
And
a
that's a
little
fresh
chaotic
sniper for
sometimes,
Legend.
Just calling out where some where camo was.
I don't think they
pushing
sounded
towards,
chaotic.
but
I think the
also
quality
one
of the
thing that kinda
mics
helps
kind of
you
just
is
made it seem like that
lunchbox
because
scene
they
where
were
they're
so
rotating the
ass.
ball, where they're
Literally
letting them say,
American
"Yeah, rotate this
Airlines.
towards A,
This is your
bring this
captain
back."
speaking. That's what they sound like.
Sniper up in 10. So even throughout the chaos or small moments that they're in an intense fight, they're keeping the macro picture.
Makes it seem chaotic because they're just so fucking distorted.
What's the next objective that
Okay,
we're going for? Whether
good
that's a
shots.
sniper or a camo. And
Dude,
what are you doing?
come
off your
on,
spot?
Legend.
Well, if I'm
Hitting
Legend
every
here,
body
I'm just
shot.
focusing on
Another one.
healing some
I think he
folks
hit
with
that.
This S7.
I think he
which
just
he
hit
has
that.
been successful in doing so, and we're seeing the reason why Optic is so good on live fire. Boom!
Yo, Legend is fucking pissing. He just didn't miss a shot in his whole 5 shots.
One shot, no problem. And they're about to hit 75 points gained. Might need to play that ball
Yup,
in
look
a
at
second
that.
here.
Plays
Pound
his
gets the
life
kill.
so well.
And there goes the calls. There, he's just wrapping around. Legend's just doing whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah,
out
Legend
here.
is
Play ball
having a
comes through.
masterclass of a round right here.
These players are getting a little out of control.
This
here
life
for
that he's
Optic.
on right
FaZe
now
needs
is
to
just
reel this in quick
pristine
if they want
Halo.
to extend this to a game 5. But with the pace that Optic are playing right now, outside that first
Okay,
minute or two,
15 seconds
it's been
needed. We got the
just
tower
Optic
set up.
this entire
Looking good.
game.
We got one of the, where they're
Does
blooded
feel
right
like
now.
They are so quick.
Trade that out,
to be there
beauty.
to support one another at a moment's notice. But remember,
Okay,
this
ball's
is
gonna
ball.
play.
We still have plenty of time left to work with now. So even
But
with
now
that
if you're
91
FaZe, you're
points
forced to
that
play for ball
Optic
control.
Gaming have been
Camo's
able to
coming up.
successfully
Maybe
grab, it's still
weakens
not locked up
their
yet.
camo setup here.
But even then, though, let's not forget, this is a team that when we saw those stats earlier on, 1-1-1 all across the board, absolute domination in this mode. And FaZe know this.
Don't let him pop it.
Camel's going to get activated here by Penguin.
Okay,
keeping it
well,
out of the hands of his
insta-trade him,
opponents.
kill
Can he
him.
stay
We
alive?
actually
This is
need
a
to kill
big fight
him.
for him, but he's going to have to
Okay,
reload too
we'll
many
take that.
times. He's been caught in those positions where he's needed to reload that gun in a desperate fight, but hey, keeps that camo away from his opponent. But as time begins to tick down and as it gets closer here, Dave,
no
you can't
ball
make any of
control
these
going right
mistakes.
now.
Yeah, we haven't seen as many Penguin escapes against OpTic compared to SSG. We saw Penguin just getting away with murder over and over again. In that
They're still not getting time. I mean, this is fine for us. That game clock's ticking. Keeping it scrappy.
They do manage to get that ball back, so FaZe Clan will, for the time
It's
being,
literally one
stabilize
break
here.
for us.
Pressure starting to come in from the
They
nest.
are
You
in a
also see
position to
another
play
one
the
over
ball,
there
though,
back
pretty
green. That's
easily.
formal. Legend with that
So
kill
if they
onto
feel that
Lucid, he's
pressure,
gonna
they'll
open
probably
up a
throw
little
it
bit of the
off.
map, have to prompt Snakebite to make some big plays here.
And it might be coming
And he
right
gets
now.
one.
Yep, there goes the ball
Alongside
off
his
the map.
teammate.
Dude, I
Trying to
know
jiggle
ball,
peek
bro.
around this, and
I literally
Formal
know ball.
manages to win out on that battle. That's going to be 2 players down for FaZe Clan. Ball does get played. You got to get in there right now.
Okay.
Great trap there from Lucid.
You know oddball? Hell yeah.
Easily been sniper in the hands of OpTic, ball rotating away from the hands of OpTic. That single-handedly saved this round there by Lucid.
I mean, dude, they're still hanging around, though. They're hanging around, and they got snipe control.
They got a kill from Trippy with sniper in his hands. Can they extend this into a closer game? Because they need to close this gap soon.
Trippy's anticipating pressure
Scump's
from
looking
the
rough
mud side
today?
here, but no one's there right now. You can see where all those players are positioned. Oh, needed that shot to connect. Needed that one too. Does finally find that one. Have to prompt that player to run away. But with that ball down low, is anyone around to be able to grab that here, Dave?
Doesn't look like it just yet, at least not from the FaZe side. But yeah, you're calling it out perfectly from Trippy.
I mean, still, game clock might come into control here, or into play here. It's only 1 minute.
Don't have the info. The last thing you want to have happen.
It is worrying though, because they're going to grab this shit, just take it right over to tower. They've had this tower set up for the past 2 minutes.
Job taking the ball outside of the cave, because when it's down there, it is a
oh my god, and we're 3 dead. Oh my god, this is where it starts to get a little scary.
Time works for them, but now
30 seconds needed,
and this is where things are going to get a little dicey here.
For the tie.
There's still plenty of time for OpTic Gaming to work with. A couple of big pushes can come through here, but I am.
Wait, they're trying to rotate the ball. This might
rotation. They know that so many players over the nest side, so they tried to rotate this over through cuts.
But they can't play the ball though, which I actually like this.
But keep in mind,
they can't play ball. Yep, they can't play ball.
You cannot play ball it.
Yep.
And bound.
See, I got Walshy following me up on the comms. I know ball. That's the goal.
It was a valiant effort from FaZe Clan.
Yeah, I don't really like that rotate right there, because again, they just can't play the ball. If they go down, that's the round. They just basically gifted us that shit.
They gave themselves that 91 points, which meant they just
we'll take it. All right, 1-0.
One good round of slays, and as we saw, that was the round right there. So now, in order for FaZe to do
we're
this,
already in second round. I thought this was a replay. Nope, we're right into it.
Shaked out how this game mode has been for OpTic Gaming, you got to be feeling good for the green wall right now.
Yeah, green wall looking good, and they just need to keep slaying out if they want to, close out this gaming series. One thing even to keep in mind when you look
Scump could be a coach?
Right now,
okay, let's not gas me that hard.
It's actually, yeah, just about even, exactly.
Let's not gas that hard.
All the members of OpTic. So even though they're even throughout that last round, essentially, they came out almost 2-1 in ball time.
Okay, Penguin hitting some no scopes.
The objective is what matters, and that's what OpTic prioritizes. Legend, he may not have been having the most dominant slaying performance, doesn't matter, because he's there with 73 points in the objective, helping his boys
Good start for FaZe, though.
Now they have a FaZe with this ball again. A little bit different this time around.
We
Good
saw
start.
this first round,
Not
too,
really
though. First round, they got a good setup. Same spot, too, over at scoreboard.
Well,
I mean, same shit.
This was FaZe with another strong start, but then OpTic just came right back in.
Yeah, they would try to rotate the sword garage, but you said OpTic would clear them out and get these kills. Now it's actually a 2-on-2, though. This is a risky play here from Formal. Formal wants to just take this
little noob combo.
So here he goes, and he gets his face peeled by Snakebite. Make that 2 in a row.
Wow, that was gross. I got to tip that. That was actually gross.
Baby.
Snakebite. How old is this guy? He hits another body.
You know someone's going to be there by Keydor. He's waiting for that push.
How old is this guy shooting like this?
Smart, just use that ammo, but if someone tries to challenge him here, he'll just waste it. So no sniper rifle for OpTic Gaming.
But while Snakebite
He's
was
40?
all that attention over at the window,
if Snakebite's 40, then
bring the ball all the way towards
I don't even know what to think. Time ain't even real at that point.
They did not get to play the ball. It was just at the lip of the edge there. Hate to see it for FaZe. Love to see it if you're OpTic.
Yep.
And this is
nice little
those
B
little
stronghold
mistakes
set
in
up
this
here over
map and
green.
mode, you
Take
cannot
this.
let that happen for OpTic.
Yeah, I mean, look at where all the other members of FaZe are. They're pretty much perfectly positioned for a play ball scenario. They could be toward top center. They could contest towards the tunnels. But instead, OpTic grabbing 15 points and then able to get their own play ball as FaZe are drawn
ball gets
towards
played.
back green.
Okay, you see
QT
Renegade
for
on the dummy
Lucy.
side of the map. They're going to bring the ball over
I
here
like this
toward
play,
green.
actually.
Yep.
If you just got done clearing out green, why not bring the ball straight back there? That's where you have the
Back gets
presence
a
on the
nade
map.
kill,
Your
2
team
for
has to
1.
control that area in order to make that play ball happen.
Yeah, Lucid's like, hey guys, I'm kind of by myself over here, so why don't you go ahead and bring that ball?
Okay, wait, Legend got camo though. Hold on.
Perfectly like that.
It's crazy.
They're probably going to play this. Actually, no, they're not even close to the edge.
Camo is trying to sniff out where
Oh,
he
no,
can
good
target
grenades.
these FaZe Clan members, but they actually find him instead, needing him to back up here. Does have some help, but wait a minute. They actually
Was it 1v1?
isolate him and remove him from the equation.
He's gonna play this. It's a one-on-one.
bring it to his team.
Oh, such a good play. Sees his teammate spawn over at green and just runs it towards your teammate. You don't always need to know exactly where the opponents are. You can deduce. You can say, all right, is an area clear, or do I have a teammate here?
Yeah.
And that teammate's going to give you perfect cover.
Especially with where
they're
those
just gonna
spawns
play
were
this
coming
shit.
in. You saw that instantly. Formal will take that.
Okay, wait, we got a wave though.
Ball played,
Got to get the
though.
ball out.
FaZe Clan with a great round here. 61-14 as we see.
And
Hey,
such
good
a
setup with
escort.
Sniper.
Look at some of the other teams when they're trying to escort that ball out of cave. They receive so much trouble.
He didn't
Whereas
shoot.
OpTic just has that perfect plan. They had somebody above the chute. They had somebody covering over towards A plat, and then just ran that safely through T door because they knew
Big
that
wave of
nobody's
slays
coming
here.
outside.
Formal's getting a lot of pressure here.
Okay, that's
Does
good
go
damage though.
down.
One shot.
Legend now trying to help out his boy. Get that
Oh,
sniper.
Wow,
wow.
he gets
What a
that.
trade
He
from
gets
Penguin.
that beatdown
Love
trade.
to see that one. That's 3 down, and FaZe get this ball again. And let's not forget that this whole event, it has been OpTic Gaming have dominated this mode, and they have not dropped a round. So this is getting very, very close here, and FaZe know that they have them backs against the
I
wall.
mean, they're just wrapping
Great
this ball
rotation there, too.
perfectly in this
Snakebite,
round.
the only one near the ball, decides to,
And they might
even
just
though
play
he has
it.
Sniper, rotate that ball through.
Yep, there
Don't
goes the
listen to other
play
people when
ball.
They're saying, I have this weapon, I ain't touching the objective. Look at this, one of the best teams in the world. Snakebite, grabbing that objective and rotating
Just
the team when he
resets
needs
it.
Well, and this literally is what we were talking about before with him, right? Where this is the type of guy who, at those moments when he has a power weapon, but no, he wants
Who
to
beat
play
OpTic?
that objective
SR
to
3-0'd
ensure
our
that
shit in
you do
record
the thing
time.
that you need to do, get the win. That's what matters here.
However, you gotta wonder, didn't hand that ball off quick enough, wasn't able to make much use
Where's
of
ball
that
at? We got
straight
ball
pass
right now?
towards green. And you also have to wonder, was it too early
Oh,
to play
okay.
ball this
I was
time?
gonna say,
Last
does it
time
get the
we saw
third
FaZe
shot for the beatdown?
Not get a chance to play ball at the beginning of the game. This time, FaZe play ball so early, and
Hey, here we go.
OpTic were
Tower
not
setup.
forced to
Come
put
on,
too
boys.
much pressure
Big
on
moment
green.
here.
They had all
Camo's
of that
up on
presence,
left
and
side of the
because
map.
they're rewarded now. They have the ball over towards back tower. They are safe and comfortable.
Ah,
They have
FaZe gonna get
spawning
that, and we're
towards
too
the
dead.
garage.
I do like this.
We might have
work
to
that we're
play
seeing
this in
from
a
Lucid,
second.
though, because while they were going after that camo, they also had Lucid putting
We
pressure
gotta play
on the
that
ball.
shit.
So not allowing them to be able to gain as many points as
Okay,
they could have
play ball
gained
comes in.
with, the setup that they had, while at the same time prioritizing those vital components in the map that will allow them to be able to do exactly this. Force the situation for OpTic Gaming. We do have a minute 40 to work with here, but FaZe
Still,
Clan
though,
still holding
chopping
on to this
away,
lead.
only 20-point
I gotta say,
lead
I like
now.
what I'm seeing so far for them. Good reads, and even though there have been some slip-ups here and there, at this level it's expected because both teams are doing everything they can to force those mistakes.
I mean, FaZe. they're
Big
getting
1-for-1
closer to
trade.
the impossible.
3v2 right
They're
now.
closer
But
to taking
again, they're
this
just gonna
first
fucking-
round off of OpTic
20
here
points.
on live fire oddball. I like this play from
Play
Snakebite.
ball comes
Plays a
in
little
yet
early So
again.
he can still fight and do a 1-on-1. He gets at least the trade. No, he gets the win against Bound.
I tell you, that pistol, man, sometimes you love
Big
it,
miss,
sometimes
big
you
miss.
hate it. And I'm sure Snakebite there was like, thank you so much. for
Renegade
bailing me out
Sniper.
there.
Ball in
But
our
it is
hands.
going to be OpTic getting that ball again, and this is where I get a little nervous for FaZe Clan here. If Renegade gets his shot and manages to get this kill, that will open up that lane now.
Oh,
my
fuck,
word!
that's huge. That is
Renegade
huge.
Gets the headshot on it, Snakebite, his former teammate.
And the worst part is like you expect him to hit that.
Yeah.
We're not like surprised. We're not like, how did he ever hit that? It's like he does this stuff so
Think he
consistently.
might hit
He's
body
so
right
damn
there?
good at this game.
Still cool, though. You know?
That was never a question.
Huge.
Very
Oh my God, Renegade. Do it yourself,
My
kid.
guy, check his back. Check his back. His stuff is broken. Good God. He's doing
Play
all
ball's
this
in,
work
though.
here. and OpTic Gaming are getting back into this game. This is exactly what he didn't want to see happen.
Even with Renegade doing all this, his team is down.
Oh my
They're
God, he
straight
gets
out down
that kill?
for OpTic. You would
gotta get
expect
this ball.
as Renegade's hitting plays like that,
Where the fuck
that his
are
team
we?
is running away with the ball and getting a setup, but no, that was just to prevent FaZe Clan from getting a full setup.
Not going to front, though. I'm a little bit concerned
Where the
about
fuck
this
are
because
we?
even though you only have 10 points to gain, you're inside of the garage, and they managed to stop it. Right in his tracks. Members of FaZe surrounding. They could die here, and if they do, that means it's going to be a
they win
completely open
trades.
field here for
That
OpTic
might
Gaming to
be
come
that
back
might
into
be
this
the
one,
round
but
right
instead,
there.
No, it's going to be FaZe Clan who
It's a
manages to
2v2 on
stabilize
ball.
here. They got to get the ball back in their hands. They only have 8 points to gain.
Ball in front of
Camo's
window.
up.
They're not overly committing. They don't want to give a free death or free damage to all these members pushing over from dummies. It's still not a safe play.
Oh my
just
God,
yet.
dude,
Now
there's
set
trades
this three down.
everywhere. Legends last stop.
That's all
That's
dead.
4.
Penguin grabbing the last 5 points, and we got ourselves a 1-1 game, Golden Boy.
FaZe Clan doing what no one was able to do here in Salt Lake City. Take a round off of OpTic Gaming and Live Fire Oddball. Folks, we got ourselves a game.
Round 3, dude. Renegade
Here we
just
go.
went
About
so
lightning once,
fucking
GB.
crazy. How
And
did we
lightning
not?
strike twice.
I don't
Here we go,
know.
game
We must
5.
have just been losing every other fight.
Twice. Come on.
Because he just went
I don't
insane.
know about you guys, Salt Lake City, but I want a map 5. Oh, yeah. I'm sure a couple
All good,
salty
though.
OpTic
Here we go.
fans
Great
like you
start.
don't.
3 dead. Great start.
Which I completely understand, by the way. I'm with you guys. But a
Yep,
good start
build snake
here.
bite. Camo's
FaZe
coming up.
getting them a couple points, but actually, let me correct that.
Really good start for OpTic.
Better start for OpTic.
Yeah.
Does
they
he
got
get it? Oh my
Camo,
gosh, and he gets out.
Sniper,
Huge.
Renegade,
Huge.
And they have a garage setup.
Diabolical combination.
Nobody is going to risk pushing over on this side while he has that
Come
sniper.
on.
Look at how people avoid this open field.
They're allergic to the grass that's out here. You know, that's why they don't want to be here right now.
Okay, does he?
Great shot on Penguin, looking for another
dead?
one. Might
Hit
be
a
able to
shot.
find it here, but the shots are going to be a little
We'll
wide.
take
Does
that.
get the
We'll take
trade,
that.
though. A couple shots burned. That's 3 players down for FaZe Clan.
But still, 30 points on the board for OpTic on
Beautiful.
this first setup. This setup ain't done yet.
It's very different from the last 2 rounds. Because last
Okay,
2 rounds
sniper.
was FaZe who
Penguin gets
Somehow
2?
stopped his rotation. I don't know exactly where Penguin came from, but he must have been near scoreboard or something.
Trade him
big
out.
trade there.
They stopped
Okay,
the rotation.
FaZe,
This
yeah,
is
they're gonna
huge.
have-
This
they're
is
gonna
a
have ball
position
control here
that
with
OpTic
sniper.
were going to rotate this ball all the way towards green and be able to play ball it while their spawner's set up. Now we're in a position where FaZe Clan have the garage set up.
OpTic now looking
2
to make
dead.
this push happen. Flying into the base.
Go,
They
go,
cannot
go.
get that ball out of there in time. And it is going to go right back into the hands of OpTic Gaming. And this is bad. This is real bad for FaZe Clan.
Keep
Because
soaking,
this is not the start
boys.
that they would have wanted.
No, and they're stuck over here at green for a little bit.
Oh my God.
One nice snipe will break them out of this position. The only silver lining you have here is that they might get a garage set if they break through these kills, but no, OpTic played so smart. They rotate the ball through tunnel as FaZe Clan were getting those kills.
Oh, here we go.
and pushing
Here
in.
we go. 2 dead.
And
Last
throughout
player
this
up.
play,
Snake bite.
Either OpTic had the opportunity to push that further in tunnel and essentially make it a play ball, or if they got the kills, just like you saw when they secured those
stick 'em?
against FaZe,
Oh, no,
they
that's
could rotate
repulse.
the ball through key door back to garage. What a brilliant rotation from OpTic.
OpTic seem to be running away with this one.
I mean,
Is
here
this
we
how
go, boys.
FaZe's
30
tournament is
seconds
gonna
needed.
end here? That's
Only
what
2
we're
alive for
wondering as
FaZe right
OpTic
now?
hit that 74 points. FaZe need to wake up. They need to get in the face of OpTic, not allow them to be able to get away with this one, run away with this 3rd round. Bound is finally going to fall, and that is going to open up
I think
the
Camo's
opportunity
up.
here
Did we
for
grab
FaZe Clan
Camo?
to get that ball, bring it inside of the garage. I'm not going to lie, though, Dave. I kind of want to see them mix it up a little bit rather than bring it in there because
Did Camo
those
get
garage
burned?
fights have been real dicey for them.
Yeah, if you're FaZe Clan, you can no longer really commit to a garage setup because as soon as OpTic get control back, 24 points is enough in one full setup that they can get. They essentially need to move this ball from garage over towards green. So we're going to see if FaZe Clan decide to rotate towards green, and that looks like
Sniper's
to be
up.
exactly what they're doing on the side of my screen. They're getting it away from garage. No, ball is still in
Oh
garage.
my God.
They now just need to get these kills. If they don't get these kills, OpTic get control of garage and a setup.
Oh my God.
Lucid and a sniper has something different to say about that, though.
All good. All
Gorgeous
good.
shots there from Lucid. And now it's FaZe's turn.
We still have so
But a
much
big
time
swing
here.
gained by OpTic, but not big enough to the
Just
point
need one
where it
wave.
makes it difficult for FaZe to get back into the game. They're doing it by hook or by crook, but it's going to take a lot here. OpTic's going to make them work for it, and you see this pressure starting to come in right from the rat tunnel down low. Renegade gets that kill.
Where's
The
ball
snake
at?
bite. Lucid needs to
Bottom
watch his
mid?
back.
Look at this. FaZe rotating the ball through tunnel, trying
my
to get
God,
it
dude, this
outside of
guy's not
garage.
missing.
Like I said before, they do not want to give OpTic the ball in garage. But every time they secure these kills, it's fine to rotate it back. And that's going to be all 4 down for a moment. FaZe trying to spot where the spawners are. Lucid uncertain, just trying to run away. And they're opting to give away from this garage up. I like this play.
Yeah, move it out of there.
They're bringing it over towards tower. They have the advantage of being in a tall position like tower. Also, they can play ball from this spot.
Come on, boys.
Way too long on that side of the map. A good switch up here. Change the approach.
Too
but
dead.
just as we
Too
say
dead.
that, though,
Renegade. No play.
Again, they can't get that ball off of the map.
3
and
dead.
This is now really dangerous.
Oh, no. Lucid was planning on that play ball. Even if Lucid was going to die down in bomb center, he was going to run that.
This is
through the
last
rat tunnel
push.
back
Last
towards
push for
garage.
FaZe. 10
Now
seconds.
Lucid has to try to find his way towards tower, and there's only 5
5,
points left before Renegade
4,
and Optic close this
3,
one out.
Is anyone
2,
going to be able to stop it? Does not seem to be the case.
Bang!
No! Just at the final
Talk
moment.
your shit, Matt.
Optic Gaming.
Talk your
Clutch
shit.
out, proving why they're
Holy
so
shit. Okay,
dominant
that got a little
on
tense.
eyeball.
Little tense there
And
in the
Optic
3rd round.
will be moving on to the grand finals.
We had such a hot start.
For a date
FaZe starts
with
creeping back
Shopify
into the
Rebellion.
game.
Yet again.
Renegade, I don't know what he did, gets a 2-piece.
What a dominating
A nice little
performance
double
there
kill over
from
at tower. They don't
Optic.
get the play,
We
and we
saw
close
there,
it out.
especially in
Back
game
to the
4.
grand final.
I do think
We
Round
go.
3 of oddball, just everything